78 Sports TV here with WBA 140-pound champion Jessie Vargas. How you doing today, Jessie?
Hey, what's going on, man? I'm good, man. Just coming back from the gym, enjoying my time off at the moment, and I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Haven't talked to you in a few fights, man, but you went in there and did what you had to do against Antonio DeMarco. A lot of people were picking DeMarco to defeat you, but you came out victorious. How has Roy Jones Jr. As a trainer bettered you, if at all?
Just as you said, I had a tough task in front of me, which was Antonio DeMarco. He's a great fighter. A lot of people did doubt me, but a lot of people did believe in me as well. So it was a 50-50, and I'm glad that I was able to prove the people wrong that doubted me, and I'm glad that I made the people proud that did believe in me. And I said it before, I plan on making the non-believers into believers. That I'm the real deal, but it all takes time, and with each fight, I think that it comes down to that they know that you watch a Jessie Vargas fight, you're gonna watch a great, entertaining matchup. You know what I mean? No matter who's it against.
Right.
This is actually my third southpaw in a row. When I took care of business, I'm ready for any southpaw stands that's out there. And any fighter out there as well. Not just being specific with lefties, but I've been doing pretty good so far. As for Roy Jones, what can I say? Roy Jones is one of the greatest and still going strong now, and I'm very thankful with him that he's taken the time to teach me a lot of his moves and to share with me many of his experiences and the knowledge that he's sharing it with me, and I'm glad that he's doing so. It's precious time that he's invested in me, and I greatly appreciate it. I think it's taken me to the next level. Yeah. I think it showed this past November 22nd.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely look stronger in the fight. You looked a lot more confident, a lot stronger. You seemed to punch harder. Did you feel that during the fight?
Always. Yeah, he could punch, man. He's a good puncher. He ended a lot of his fights by knockout. But I myself as well.
No. I meant you. You seem to punch harder in the fight than you have in recent fights. Did you feel stronger against DeMarco?
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that question wrong. Yes, I did. We had a great preparation. I'd say it's the best to date. It really is. I have a great team. I'm forming a great team. I'm putting together a great team. Angel Heredia did a great job in his last fight. The stamina was on another level compared to my other fights. The power was as well, and I think it was just me putting the right team together, because it has a lot to do with Roy too, because the way he positioned me to fight is it's a puncher style, basically. You know what I mean? So it gives me more force, more power behind my punches. And thankfully that came from Roy and also Angel Heredia, because Roy also taught me how to set up different punches, which I wasn't doing before, and I'm doing so now. So it was, I guess, a mixture of things. Also my dedication into this camp. As I said before this fight, a lot of people were doubting me, and DeMarco was doubting me as well, and I didn't like that. And any challenge that is put in front of me, I think that when they doubt me, it actually elevates my skill, it elevates my game, because I work that much harder. So it's a little bit of everything, but definitely Angel Heredia and Roy Jones had a lot to do with it, with the speed, with the power, with the technique, with the tactic behind the game plan. So I'm very fortunate to be in this position and to have the team that I have.
Okay. Also, it's been widely talked about and discussed that you are Manny Pacquiao's second option if he does not get the Floyd Mayweather fight. Have you heard anything like that?
Yeah, I've heard. All the boxing news have been staying up to date, and that's what they're saying. I did speak to Bob Arum himself before my last fight, and that was an option. It's still an option now. I guess we're just waiting to see how everything really develops. I know that the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight I hear it's being negotiated now, and there is a lot of truth to that. But I guess we just have to wait it out and see what results at the end of the day come out, you know. But I really hope to be against the biggest names out there very soon, and hopefully my next fight. You know, like I said, I mean, if I were to face Manny Pacquiao, I would feel confident because I've had that basically those three southpaws that helped me basically like warm ups. You know, I got better with each one. I got that stance written down, you know, and I know it well, and I look forward into possibly fighting. I mean, Manny Pacquiao himself.
Okay. If you don't get the Pacquiao fight, you know, you're a champion at 140 pounds. There's a lot of guys down there. It's a stacked division. You have Danny Garcia fighting Lamont Peterson. That fight will be above the limit of 140 pounds. But what do you feel about fighting or facing guys like maybe a Terrence Crawford, Mikey Garcia, Adrian Broner? What do you think of those names?
I'm just looking for the biggest names out there right now, to be honest. I don't care who it is. As long as it gets me to the next level, that's what I'm looking for. So I have to definitely gain a lot out of the next fight. I think I'm in the position to ask for a big fight and to really show the world what I'm about. You know, to continue to impress them, continue to rise to the occasion, and that's what I plan on doing. So, and my manager Cameron Duffy is working on it because I told him myself. You know, we were both on the same page that we want a fight that will give us that worldwide exposure. You know, because that's I think we're at that verge where we need that fight. You know, to really elevate the level of exposure that we have been getting or that we need. So that's my major factor there. It doesn't matter with who. I just want the biggest name out there. At 140 or maybe even 147. I mean, 147 is an option. You know, I'm a very big 140 pounder, and sooner we move up to 47. If not this fight, maybe you know. So we have options. You know, thankfully we do have a lot of options. I have a great manager. I have a great team behind me, and just expect me in a huge fight. You know, very soon. Okay.
Well, Jessie, congratulations once again. I never got the chance to congratulate you for your DeMarco win, but congratulations on that. And thank you for your time, and I hope to get back with you pretty soon when there's more news on who you fight next.
Oh, no problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, 78 Sports, and you know, tune into my next one, everyone. Thank you.
Peace, Jessie. Thanks a lot.
All right, see you later, man. All right, bye-bye.